Hi my dear students, I decided to do a quick review on multiplication. So for example, we have a fraction times a whole number. So the first thing I need to do is to give an imaginary denominator. Basically a whole number is always the denominator is 1. So I'm just going to do it so it makes it easy for me to see it. Okay, so then I can solve the multiplication. Numerators times numerators, which is 1 times 3. Denominators times the denominators, 3 times 1. 3 times 1, 3. 3 times 1, 3. 3 over 3, 1 whole. Next question. I have half times 5. So I give my denominator, because if this is nothing, that means it's 5 over 1. And then you times numerator by numerator, denominator by denominator. 1 times 5, 2 times 1. Correct? And then 1 times 5, 5. 2 times 1, 2. Then this is an improper fraction. Then because this is an improper fraction, I have to change it to a mixed fraction. 5 divided by 2. 2 times 2, 4. This is a good review for changing an improper fraction to a mixed fraction. So that will be 2, 1 over 2. So changing an improper fraction to a mixed fraction. So let's do another example. For example, we have 2, let's do it the opposite way. We have 4 times 30 over 50. Okay. So numerators times numerators, and denominators, my denominator is 1 times the denominator. So 4 times 3, 1 times 5. Then you just simply multiply. 4 times 3, 12 over 5. Converting a mixed improper fraction to a mixed fraction. 12 divided by 5. 2, 10, remainder 2. So our mixed fraction will be 2, 2 over 50. I'm using a different color, so this 2 is this 2, this 2 is this 2. To make you see it better. Then I'm going to give an example of division. For example, we have 1/3 divided by, let's give fraction by a whole number, by 5. Okay, this is division. So now this is different. So I give my denominator as 1, okay? But I have to, so let me choose a different color for my number 5. I give red. Okay? So the way we have to do it, we have to look at the second number and flip it over. That will be 1/3 times, you change that to times, that will be times, and then you flip it, 1 over 5. You see what happened? You change the division to multiplication. Then you bring the denominator to numerator, numerator to the denominator. So that will be 1 over 5. Then you multiply it just the way you do it before. 1 times 1, 3 times 5. 1 times 1, 1, 3 times 5, 15. Let's do another one. 2/3 divided by, let's say, 4. Okay? So the first thing I do, I give my denominator as 1. Then I have to change this to multiplication. Then I'm going to rewrite this the exact same way, 2/3. Then it's time to write this, but also flip it over. Instead of 4 over 1, I have 1 over 4. Okay? Then I do my multiplication. 2 times 1, 3 times 4. 2 times 1, 2. 3 times 4, 12. I have to simplify. If you can simplify, you have to simplify. Divided by 2, divided by 2, 2 divided by 2, 1, 12 divided by 2 is 6. Done. What if the number is first and the fraction is second? So for example, we have 5 divided by half. You always have to look at the second number. So I give my denominator. I write my first number here, which is 5 over 1. Don't change the first number. You change the sign to times. Then you flip this one over and rewrite it, but flip it over. Instead of 1 over 2, now you write 2 over 1. 1 over 2, you change it to 2 over 1. Then you simply multiply. 5 times 2, 1 times 1. 2 times 5, 10. 1 times 1, 1. 10 over 1 is 10. Okay, I hope you find this helpful. Watch it over and over and over again, please. If you have any questions, comment below. Thank you for listening.